Tomlin. Props to him for setting the record for consecutive years to start a coaching career without a losing season. Congrats to him. He needs to get his flowers. Took his team to two Super Bowls, winning one of them. And he'll be no worse than 8-1 if we lose to Baltimore the last game of the season. And to have this team, albeit needs a whole hell of a lot of help to get into the playoffs, but to have this team with a shell of himself and Big Ben Roethlisberger playing a lot of times like Large Benjamin this season, with a defense that couldn't stop me nor you from running the football against them, and with an offensive line that also could not block me nor you, to have them, this Steeler bunch, a stone's throw away from making the playoffs with a little bit of help, to have them this close, this far, without a losing record. Come on. We gotta give the man his credit.
Most definitely, which is why I said, when there was talk about him being on the hot seat in Pittsburgh a couple of years ago, I was saying, hey, come on down 95 South, brother.
Yeah.
We need you here.
You know how many teams, and I've criticized my time in the past, so I'm not going to be a hypocrite here, but let's put it this way. I know that if my Steelers were either too stupid enough to break him off, or if if he wants to take a break from coaching, you know how many teams are going to line up at the man's door? Outside of Bill Belichick in New England, maybe Sean McVay in LA, and Andy Reid in Kansas City, and John Harbaugh in Baltimore. I may be missing a couple others, but that's over 20 teams would love to have Tom. Would fire their coaches today if there's a chance of getting Mike Tomlin.
Yeah. Easily. I mean, I'll tell you what, the team, even though the team here in Cincinnati is doing pretty well, finally, because the talent is actually pretty good. The young talent is actually very good. Don't think they'll hold on to this coach here if Tomlin becomes available, especially from a hated division rival. As petty as the AFC North is, are you kidding me? So anyway, I want to give the man his props, and because not a lot of people are doing it, and they're not doing it enough. So I just want to throw it out there. Especially with the lack of African-American head coaches or coaches of color in the league. Most definitely needs to be celebrated.
That part. So congrats to Omar Epps' stunt. So anyway, we'll move along to